What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustler comes to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and everything in between. I pray that you guys had a great 4444 portal yesterday. I know I didn't get a chance to record, but yesterday was the 4444 portal. And if you do follow me on other social networks, I did kind of touch on that, mostly on Twitter. I touched on the aspects of what was needed to be done and what you should focus on for that. So check that out if you don't get a chance to. This rising, I did get a chance to record y'all some affirmations for forming successful business relationships. You know, today is Friday. It's Venus Day, and Venus is all about building relationships with yourself as well as others, finding your self-worth. Any type of glamour or mirror magic is done. Usually reconciliation spells are done. But today, with it being so close to us, and it's 11:33 for the longest, as I say this, y'all, on the timestamp, just to put that out there. And that's all about alignment and balance. Divine alignment. But the energy of today, with the moon being in Pisces, today it's shifted. So we're waning crescent in Pisces today, y'all. And what that means for us is we are removing any delusions and illusions surrounding our self-worth, surrounding how we process our journey based on relationships with others, and being that we are hustlers and we are stepping into like the mode of business this season. You know, we did the redemption work last season, but a lot of times our personal life can definitely affect our business life. And with this Pisces energy, which rules the ankles, this is all about us banishing negativity today and psychic development. So Pisces, this book says it rules the ankles, but it also rules the feet. I'm a Pisces sun and Venus for context. So, you know, I got some teens to get into today in terms of that. I don't tell y'all too much of my chart, but I will tell you like the major stuff, so we can, you know, I get you. I relate to you. But during a waning crescent, the waning crescent is more or less, again, you already see the Pisces energy is about banishing negativity. So the waning crescent is about a bigger banishing, dropping what you don't desire. So if you got some relationships, some delusions and illusions that you really just need to lay by the motherfucking wayside today gonna be the day to do it. Get that done. If there's anything standing in between you building proper relationships and business partnerships with your creativity and your hustle, get that done. You feel me? It is definitely great energy for that today. Release that. You love on yourself more. Now, we are in retrograde season, and y'all know Monday the eclipse coming up. So make sure that you're very intentional about the things you're releasing. Get you a good cleansing done. Cleanse your business. Cleanse yourself and your business, your home. You know, because a lot of times, especially with entrepreneurs and creatives, our personal life weaves into like our business and our creative endeavors too. So a lot of times they're one and the same. So as you think about cleansing yourself and your business, also consider your home space. Also, your kitchen is where your money is. I think I talked to y'all about this before. Where your abundance is, your kitchen and your bathroom. So make sure y'all cleansing them areas too, because again, a lot of times our lives intertwine. I was trying to make up a word. So both spaces are equally important. And if you have your home office, put you some salt in the corners once you cleanse it out. Don't forget to draw back in good energy, pull in good relationship energy. I actually have a spell for y'all that I'm going to put up a little later on Patreon for drawing in a successful business relationship. And again, like I said earlier, I've got the affirmations up. Like I recorded 5, and the other, like all 10 of them, the other 5 are on Patreon. And there is a free membership for the Patreon where I do release like limited information. Of course, the paid members get a little bit more loving. That's because it's reciprocity, obs. But for the collective, I do offer you guys those affirmations that you can utilize in your day-to-day and professional endeavors. They're so good. I love them. It's very empowering. It's very good to say those like in the rising, in your mirrors. I always suggest recording them. When my coaches do this, I'll tell them like, go ahead, record these affirmations and play them back to yourself every rising or when you're feeling challenged. And that way you can expound on that energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful deal. Okay? It feels more empowering when you hear yourself say it. So that's why I always suggest that. But yeah, all 10 of those are under the membership, the concierge tier of the Patreon. And I'm also going to put them on the website soon too, but I just haven't. But they're definitely on Patreon right now. Now, in terms of planetary aspects and transits, right now the moon is sextile Mercury. So that is beautiful because Mercury is retrograding in Aries, and with the Pisces energy there, we're being a little bit more conscientious of our feelings and how we are processing our emotions. So we're not like, we're processing the right emotions. And I don't want to say it like all emotions, my feelings matter. Yeah, but they come and they go. So that Pisces energy is essentially giving you the chance to process things. Maybe you were looking back on things that were negative and didn't help you out, didn't pull you along. Maybe some areas where you weren't quite making smart deals as you needed to be. And that's going to be a blessing to you today to be able to work through that energy. That's going to help you fast forward. And trust me, honey, we need all the energy we can right now for positivity. That water is finally cooling some of that Aries energy down, baby. It's finally doing it. Hallelujah. Ashe. Whatever you want to say. For real, so motive be, whatever you want to say. It's finally cooling it down a little bit today, which is interesting because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 planet positions in Aries right now. So you're feeling passionate. We're feeling ready to move forward. We're really feeling ready to really just take the shit by the storm. Take things by storm. Mercury retrograde, y'all. I gotta get my words right. But yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful aspect. Now the moon is also in conjunction with Mars, which Mars is in Pisces. So with Mars getting into our ambition and our success at this particular point, I would hope that subconsciously you're alchemizing that energy and allowing yourself to get past those deep subconscious thoughts that may make you feel inferior and replacing them with something that makes you feel empowered. Let's see. We have the Mercury square Pluto, and Mercury squaring Pluto is interesting because we've got that Aries energy and Pluto. So, there may be slight resistance to learning new things. Not very much though. So this to me again is energy that you can fight through. So is there something you new you learn about a situation, a partnership, something new about your business, something new about yourself? Maybe you are refining and deciding to switch it up a little bit. Don't let that Mercury square energy stop you from fully recognizing that aspect that, just because you have an idea, that doesn't mean that it can't be tweaked. Don't allow that energy to stand in your way. Don't allow that stubbornness of what you think stop you from having that deep transformation within yourself and adjusting, accordingly, right? So then we got Venus conjuncting Neptune. They are both in Pisces. So while you should be mindful of illusions and delusions, just try to find some helpful balance within that. Listen to a good podcast. I listened to a really good reading today, y'all, on TikTok while I was getting prepared for my rising to talk to y'all. And man, it was so in your face. And I was yeah, I needed that. Thanks for that wake up call. Sometimes you need that little bit of to let you know that you going in the wrong direction, or that maybe you should refine. And I don't know what decks you guys have, but the Hoodoo Tarot deck that I start off reading for you guys with first, that particular deck also does that. So if you don't have a person you can go to, you need certain decks that your ancestors and your guides are communicating with you, so you could separate the ego aspect of the thing, and they will let you know not so much. And sometimes you need that, a good dose of reality. Like I said, we finna go through this solar eclipse, and there's a lot of crazy shit going on. So people are trying to ground themselves and trying to figure it out, and trying to remove the illusions and delusions from their life, their business, and their creative endeavors. And I had a moment the other day, and it was so crazy because I told myself that I wasn't going to do certain readings anymore. I actually told myself I was stepping away from the idea of just tarot reading in a whole. I wanted to focus more on spiritual life coaching, and obviously use that as a tool. So I'll still be using my tarot as a tool to coach you guys, but it was just an aspect of my business where I was I knew once I went into the spring season that I was gonna just get rid of, let go, grow out of, whatever, how you gonna put it. I knew the separate tarot readings, love tarot readings and, ancestral tarot readings. I knew I was going to walk away from that shit. I knew it because I knew my calling was something different in terms of how I was supposed to use tarot and oracle as a tool. So I found myself getting frustrated the other day because I was damn, when I pulled my cards, and the ancestors was yeah, nah, and I'm damn. And then I thought about it later. I'm why are you even getting mad? You are frustrated or feeling some type of way. You definitely said you was gonna let this shit go in that capacity, You definitely said that. You definitely claimed that. You wrote that down. So why are you feeling some type of way? This is why you took the classes. This is why you got certified. This is why you did this shit, so you could transition. And like I said, in the spiritual life coaching course, they teach us, of course we can utilize our own separate tools, but like I was saying, spiritual tools, but I knew I was not going to be doing separate, your typical tarot readings. I knew I was going to maneuver away from that. So yeah, I see that now, and I'm damn, you was kind of sinking back into it, but it was an ego check type thing. Why are you even pissed? Why are you feeling some type of way? So I feel that's what that energy is all about. Tap in with your ancestors, tap in with your guides, listen to your favorite girl on her podcast, to kind of push you back into perspective. Hell no. So I had to do a major cleansing, get that energy up off me. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm doing. And yeah, that's my own little story behind it. Now, so got Mars conjuncting Saturn, and with Mars in Pisces, as Saturn is in Pisces as well, that conjuncting energy of them kind of playing off of each other, that passion, that drive, and that discipline. I think you need to explore. I think Pisces energy is about you really taking the time to explore and contemplate, paying attention to your guides and your ancestors, really focusing on your purpose. I feel Pisces is heavily connected to spirituality and being wise. But we have to do that sometimes by ourselves, because we can be a mirror. So take the time to meditate today and use that Mars energy to fuel like your discipline and your passions, like what you want to see come forward. Like ask Saturn, like, what do I want to do deeply? You know, what is it? Who am I? What am I here? What's my purpose? Because that's the only thing that's going to survive in the higher timelines. And I ain't even being curt with that. It's just with that Pluto and Aquarius, the energy is just calling for people to go towards their real true thing. You know, whatever that might be for you. Let me see. Neptune is sextile Pluto. So the energy of using your intuition and creativity is, like I said, sit down, talk to your guides, talk to spirit, sit quietly for a moment and really just think about what it is you're trying to do. And that's going to help you with this rebirth, this transition that we're all going through collectively. But you got to take the time and do that. Maybe utilize, and then once you take the time, then visualize. Then take the time to work with your April vision boards. Take the time to, like they say, when you're ready to do a ritual and you want some shit to come out a certain type of way, you really got to imagine it all the way. You've really got to visualize it step by step, thing by thing. Utilize that Neptune energy today to really catch that gift, catch that second blessing from you deciding to lean into that depth of your old self, you know. How many past versions of you have you buried this past year, you know? Now the nodes, let me see. One of them is retrograding, but they're both in conjunction with the Sun in Aries and Chiron in Aries as well. It looks like Lilith is still opposing Saturn, so it's still the energy of doing that deep inner work to clear out any type of trauma from your childhood, any type of shadow work that needs to be done. It's a resistance to do that, but that is going to help you, because what happens is with that Saturn and Pisces, all this stuff coming up, y'all see, you can't hide shit, no way. So a lot of things are surfacing and really showing to prove who we are and what we stand for and what we believe in, and a lot of that is being questioned. Y'all see, the thing about Vladimir Putin putting out that Jesus is black, and Mary Magdalene was black, showing the images, all this shit. They have to show you after so long. They can't hide it. It's against the rules. But all that shit is coming forward. All that shit with Diddy. All that shit with just different stars, Nickelodeon. You can't hide. You can't hide from yourself, and they can't hide from us. Everything is being exposed right now. So you might as well do the work. But it's hostile, though. You hear those sirens coming off as confirmation. It's a hostile situation because people don't like being exposed. People don't like digging into the depths of their soul and really dealing with, what makes them tick and why did you do that? That's an era of accountability, if you will. But yeah, but it is training. Lilith in Virgo is training with Uranus, which is encouraging you to lean towards an essence of individuality for long-term success, which is encouraging you to lean more into your creative side and encouraging you to create something new long-term. You're being encouraged to release the old and create a new life for yourself, because that Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus is slow and steady, long-term, pinnacle or coin work. So yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up, baby. So make sure you're doing your shadow work so it don't have to work you. That's the most I can say about that. Now, I'm going to get into the tribe reading for today and see what ties we need to release, how we need to love on ourselves, and we're going to go for the guides and then the oracle. So, typical team, but if you're new here, you might not know how I do these readings. And then I'll obviously record and put it up throughout the day. So let's see what the hustlers and the tribe needs to do, Spirit. Clear out that energy. Thank you, Spirit, guides, ancestors, elevated ancestors, Oz, and angels. And thank you so much for coming through and opening the crossroads and letting us know what we need to do and how we need to move ahead as we go on this journey into this new higher frequency, that definitely benefits us, right? Okay. But thank you nonetheless for opening the roads and giving us guidance and clarity. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting me as I, pull these cards and get this energy. We appreciate the gift. We respect the gift. We honor the gift, Thank you, Spirit. Now let's see what y'all got for us. Is it going to be tea or progression? Sometimes we get tea. Y'all know how it goes. Let's see. So we got the 7 of Sticks in the upright. So that's kind of letting you know to keep fighting, keep going. I see the collective is not giving up, not giving in. You're standing by your individuality. You are feeling yourself and you moving forward. Like, I'm cool being me type energy. Tell me about the present energy, please. Cards want to be stood together. So you may be fighting against your will to move forward, possibly some enemies, worrying about things that don't matter. We've got that 5 of Sticks there in the present energy. Let me see. And tell me about the collective energy. The collective energy is at the 10 of Knives, so it looks like we're focusing on being more discerning about who we trust, really healing from being, deceived and led in the wrong direction, either by ourselves or by others. Tell me about the near future. With the 3 of Sticks here, we got heavy fire energy today, obviously. You're moving forward. You made a decision to go forward on your path, and you really see the vision for what you want to see come to fruition. Now, there is a need with the 8 of Coins here in the reverse to focus on your goals and your ambitions and really just let that shit that's behind you be behind you. And that's just me off top looking at what's being spread. I got to get the clarification. So the 5 of Sticks in the reverse, we've got some situations that may have, kind of cause some unnecessary issues in our life. We probably got some haters, like I said, some people. People are probably gossiping about the direction in which you're going and your goals. Don't let that hold you back, though. Tell me about the 5 of Sticks in reverse, please. Yeah, there's we got the paw card, so a Cancer could be involved with this, or you might be a Cancer. Let's see. So it's something that you hold into yourself. It's kind of uncomfortable to you. You may not want to reveal it, obviously. You want to keep that healing portion, the parts of you that are scarred. You don't want to share that, But you need to move on, and you need to have faith that you can push past this situation. You're definitely healing from some type of betrayal with the 10 of Knives, and you need to watch that in moving forward in your partnerships. So release. Today is the day to do that. Release your deep feelings about the fact that something happened that you didn't quite benefit from, whether that be a creative project, a personal project, a business relationship. You need to be bringing in new things, people, reciprocity, people that really fuck with you, Yeah, you had a situation, but you survived it, and you're learning. Clarify. Yeah, we got the 4 of Baskets over the 10 of Knives. And with that being said, she's learned, you realize that you got to move forward, whether you want to or not, is not the T. The T is that you've got to do that. So you've done some deep thinking. We in deep thinking type of energy today. You've done some deep thinking, and now you realize that what ties you to your new beginning is you saying, I'm going to leave all this shit behind me, like grain of salt type Steve. Yeah. Tell me about this 8 of Coins in the reverse, though, Spirit. What is that? You were scared to take a leap of faith towards your goals. You scared you're going to look crazy. We need to get out of that energy. 8 of Coins in reverse, clarified by the free man in reverse. You need to get out of that energy of feeling like you can't do what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? What you got planned is something that's never been planned before, never been done. That's the whole point of Pluto in Aquarius. We out here to really start something new, not what you see. What you see that's popular, that's hidden, that shit's fading away. Don't let the old people from your past hold you back. Don't let that's necessary shadow work that you need to do. Clarify the free man. Yeah, you're stuck in your head about it. You're being like very stubborn about not going after these things. We got the Four of Knives in reverse. You being very stubborn about the fact that you need to take this leap of faith towards this new desire, this new dream that you have, hustlers, is really something that you need to, like, knives is all about your ideas and your thoughts and your beliefs in this deck, and the way you're thinking about these goals, like you feeling like they not gonna work. That's what's causing you stagnation. You have the ability to move forward. You just got to commit to what you're trying to do. Clarify that for a knife, please. Yeah, you stepped away from listening to spirit. We've got the Bishop C.H. Mason, Taurus energy here. You being kind of stubborn, that bull energy. Like, I don't know. Still like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. When in reality, you need to just really listen to spirit. You need to listen to spirit about what you're trying to do. You need to follow your gut instinct. You might need to do a cleanse. You know that Lilith and Virgo, we rules the digestive system. So, you got the 3 of baskets in the upright. Finally, y'all know I don't play that. I keep going. We don't do that negative shit over here. We got the 3 of baskets in the upright. And to me, what that's saying is, once you start listening to spirit, you will get out of like this rut that you're in. You will find good fortune. You will find peace of mind. The 3 of baskets, there are 3 women sitting here weaving, and there were collaborations. Like, you're concerned. You're very much concerned. But once you get out of this fear of like running into partnerships and people that maybe you dealt with in the past that maybe burned you and didn't do you right and whatever, once you get out of it and follow your gut and follow spirit, you will definitely be back into a better space. Again, this is all about just being discerning about who you trust and really following your intuition. You're definitely not supposed to like dwell on the negative. What you do is you take those L's and you turn them into lessons, hustlers. You do not sit back and just dwell like, oh my God, I did something bad. You've got to be fearless. I separated the other deck at the Knight of Wands. You've got to be fearless. Like, stop allowing, things to hold you back. Those ideas, and those are formulations in your head. Those situations have now passed. They're gone for, just points of reference about what not to do anymore. Honestly. But yeah. Somebody, you took a leap of faith, and now you're feeling kind of like, And I also want to tag in, there could be someone that you are in a collaboration or a partnership with that is now, they are not able to move forward, and they're feeling kind of foolish. And it looks like maybe there's some stagnation. Again, we got this Bishop C.H. Mason, so someone you were in collaboration with as well. But Spirit is telling me too. Confirmation, yeah. Ooh, says somebody you was working with. Definitely. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. But let's see what the tarot got to say. The general tarot. Let's see what the guys got. What y'all got for us? Yeah. You are with the Star in reverse. You need to keep fighting and have faith in yourself. Aquarius energy. You need to keep going. That's what that's for. Yep. Knight of Swords came out. You need to keep going. You need to really just focus, get some passion, and don't allow yourself to be drugged down by the fear of incompetency or the fear that you can't do this. You were given this dream, this hustle, this creativity for a reason. So just flow with that shit. Tell me about the Power card. Yeah, there's some things that you don't see. People around, like I say, haters, trolls, people around. There's a spell for that. There's a spell for that. But yeah, you overcoming the challenges of these energies with this two of swords here, and they just doing what they do. They ain't got nothing else to do, so they talk about you. Yeah, these are definitely dark energies. We got Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn involved as well. Capricorn and a Cancer. Possibly people you were very close with too, because Cancer is like the fam bam of the zodiac. So yeah, these people, you've transformed, you've moved forward, and they just behind you. You know what I'm saying? They behind you, and they behind your ass for a reason. Tell me more about this devil card, though. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stop fighting the transformation. Spirit wants you to stop going against the grain. Stop going back and forth with these people. Stop engaging. Stop casting your pearls to swine. Let these people go. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're the Empress. You ain't got no reason to keep on fighting with these folks and tussling with these folks. My most favorite quote here lately, y'all, has been the little baby quote where they be like asking him, is he gonna do a fighting match or some shit like that? And he be like, nah, I ain't doing no wrestling. He be like, and every time in my mind, I be thinking about engaging in some bullshit or like dealing with something I don't have to deal with. I be like, nah, I ain't doing no wrestling. And that's what it is. Like, shout out to little baby. But for real, ain't nobody doing no wrestling, bro. We the Empress. What you talking about? We call them the goons, which is our spirit team offs. But anyway, tell me about the 4 baskets. Yeah, you lay them burdens down, baby. That 10 of Wands is in reverse. Leave these burdens where they are. Leave these people where they at. You thinking about that shit? Let it go, honey. Yeah. And it could be again, this is the Lovers card, so Venus energy, people you had close partnerships with, family, friends, people that's stopping you from your goals and your aspirations, with what you're trying to do. The Lovers, yeah, lay these burdens down. Fall back in love with yourself. Fall into alignment with yourself. Tell me about the 3 of Sticks. Yeah, there's a cycle that hasn't ended, or you won't let it end. The World in reverse. Tell me about it. So, okay, I got you. So you still can get to the money. We got the Page of Pentacles over the World in reverse. So to me, that's saying like you ain't stopped going after what you want. You feel me? You can. You're gonna get a message. The page is all about messages too. So you get a message. This is a message to you, or somebody might be reaching out to you with a message that you're owed something. You're gonna be given something, and you ain't stopped. Yeah. You're not going to stop getting messages about money. You're not going to stop getting, opportunities and things that are coming forward. That's not over. Your life is not over. You made the decision to walk away, so guess what? Now you're going to be rewarded. You need to stay out of your feelings, though, when this thing comes, right? These people, be mindful, because every deal ain't a good deal with the Queen of Cups. So make sure you're not being too overly emotional. Take time and really think about these partnerships and these deals, hustlers. Yeah, don't be ungrounded. The deal may be ungrounded. Shit. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then we got the Yeah, so that could also be a thing too. Like, you're not gonna stop getting people coming to you with the bullshit. Different levels, different devils. But you gotta stay grounded, and you gotta stay in your right frame of mind so that you know what's good for you and what's not. Hermit energy here. Tell me about it. Yeah, somebody is lacking the strength. Ooh, you need to tap in, baby. Tell me. A Leo could be involved. A Virgo could be involved. Yeah, tell me about that. Spirit wants you to stop going back and forth with these folks, though. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Maybe someone is gossiping about this new venture, about how you getting your money. Yeah. Maybe Spirit is saying they not going to stop talking about it, but you got to stay, 10 toes down. Tell me about this Five of Swords in the reverse, Lord. Yeah, he's had, those came out together. So we got the Queen of Swords here. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So they not going to stop talking about how you do what you do. But you've got to, with this Nine of Cups in reverse, you've got to not give a fuck. They not gonna stop talking about what you do, so you might as well make a decision and do what you want to do. That's what I just heard. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, she's saying things, she's saying you're ungrounded. She's saying you're not mentally stable. She's saying you're not strong enough. Spirit wants you to stop going back and forth. Yeah, I got you. I want you to stop. Clarify. Yeah. To continue to care too much about this shit is an injustice to yourself. Page of Swords. So stop thinking about how they wronged you. Stop thinking about the shit that they did. Stop allowing yourself to deal with this shit. Cause they not gonna, they who they are, and you can't help that. You can't change that. Once you stop going over and over, replaying that shit in your head, I just put out the Ten of Pentacles, about this injustice. You gonna be straight. You're stable. You're good. Balance your emotions. Step into, the balanced side of that Queen of Swords energy, which is somebody who know how to move and shake in a room full of vultures regardless. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Three of Baskets, please. Continue to follow your intuition and have patience with yourself surrounding, this collaboration with this Bishop C.H. Mason energy in the reverse here. Continue to follow your intuition, continue to focus, and continue to really just build and love on yourself. The right people will come to you when it's time. Now tell me more. We pulling out the oracle, y'all. We doing good. I just feel like a lot of this is us essentially I'm not dealing with this shit no more and moving forward. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, Spirit. So maybe the protect is in reverse. So you lacking confidence because you don't feel like you can protect yourself. Something's being revealed. Something's being revealed. What? It's being revealed that you don't feel like you can protect yourself? Let me clarify, y'all. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, yeah, because courage came out in reverse. So, yeah, it's being revealed that you don't feel like you can protect yourself from these energies. You don't feel like you can do what you need to do when going after partnerships and things like that. That's what's wrong. It's an inside thing. It's an inside job with that courage in reverse. And it's because you need to let those old memories go. You're no longer that person. Memory in reverse. It's taking away. You feel like you need to let go of the memory of these people taking your power from you, Aries energy, because it's causing a lack of growth and a lack of balance, Libra energy. And you need to realize with the wisdom over there, you're wiser now, bro. You're wiser now. You don't got to worry about that. You don't got to worry about that shit, period. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, stay confident. You are the Empress. Confidence in the upright. Yeah, those partnerships, those people you was dealing with in the past, there will be no rebirth. Rebirth came out in reverse. And why is that? Because they can't provide. They can't rest. They don't have reciprocity. They can't do nothing for you. Provide. Taurus energy. It's not going to work. Work in reverse. They don't want to do the work. There is no joy. Joy in reverse. Ooh. And you need to find peace with that. You need to make peace with your past. Peace came over there. Spirit ain't motherfucking playing. Okay. Spirit is not playing. Not today. Tell me about the near future with the Ten of Pentacles. So there are some aspects of you that need to heal that you haven't healed just yet. So, and it could be possibly the way you communicate, like I said, the way you talk to yourself about these things. Something hasn't been healed, and we did get a lot of page energy. So the way you think about this injustice, you feel me? You got to change the way you talk to yourself about it. You need to look at it, like I said, a L is a lesson. You know, switch it up, baby. Switch it up. Yeah. The cycle is not going to end until you focus on, you know, talking yourself up in a more positive manner. You know, talking about your goals, talking about the things that are good for you, that you want to see be great. Like, that's when you are going to bloom. Yeah. You're not gonna, you gotta let it go. Yeah. They not gonna stop coming with the bullshit. You know, you just gotta decide that you're not on that level anymore. And then on top of that, like it says here, you haven't healed how you talk about that. So work on that. Tell me about the High Priestess. So nothing from nothing begets nothing. Creators in reverse. If people, your goals don't align, they're not taking the leap of faith to really change because they're being stubborn. Nothing but nothing begets nothing. You can't create, you can't defend with this person, Scorpio energy. You need to follow your instincts. So this is a partnership, a collaboration. Collaborate was on the bottom of the deck. So this reading is done live. If you guys don't know, I pull often while I don't pre-pull when I talk to y'all on the podcast, but when I come through with the visuals, I do, you know, summarize it up a little bit. But y'all get that real deal on here. Y'all get that first thought. So love you, hearts. But overall, like, you just gotta change the way that you're processing all of this, and really just lean into your new life because it's there essentially waiting for you. Your new life is waiting for you to say, hey, I realize this ain't for me. I love myself more. Here I am, you know? And you need to banish this negativity out of your life and find peace, you know. You got to change the way you talk to yourself. You got to change the way, like, you're processing that information, and not in a toxic positivity type of way, but like in a way where it's like, okay, again, I must keep saying it, and I know it sounds like broken to some people, but some people need to hear it 3-4 times. Change the way you talk to yourself. Change the way you communicate. You know, the world is not over. You're still going to thrive. You're still going to get what you need out of, you know, this. Life has not stopped because these people are no longer a part of it. You're just doing something different, you know. Those situations won't get a rebirth, though. That Ten of Swords is definitely, you know, definitely in your back. Yeah. Your business, your opportunities have not stopped, you know. Your life is not over. You definitely got some new things happening and coming for you, which is beautiful. I got a Page of Swords. Let me see. Page of Swords. Yeah. A lot of lies. A lot of lies were told. There was lots of injustices here. And that's why you finding, like, you don't need to care. Because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. They ain't healed. Don't keep talking to these folks. Don't keep flexing to them. Don't keep trying to get them to understand. Quit casting your pearl to swine. Ooh. Period, poo. Okay. But that's my word, y'all. And I pray this helps out somebody in their journey as they continue to go on their path. And if you guys need a private reading, look me up on the kushconcierge.com or email me at info@thekushconcierge.com. And I'll be more than happy to be of service to you today in terms of your spiritual coaching. Because when you go to the website, you ain't going to see the readings no more. Not like that. But yeah, I love you guys. If this message resonates, also don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we will chat soon. Okay.